Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Marana sati bhikkhave bhavita bahuli katha. Mahapala hoti mahani sansa. Amato gadha amata pariyosana. Bhavet tumhe bhikkhave marana satinti. Sadhu, sadhu. Dear listeners, subject to the discourse today, the goal of your life. You have so many goals and you had so many goals. If you think about them, there are so many goals what you have not achieved. The expectations will not become reality. Unexpected things are happening rather than expected things. Lord Buddha has proclaimed, Achinti thampi bhavisati, achinti thampi vinasati. Unexpected things are happening. Expected things will not happen. But if you expect or not, your black hair will become gray. Your nice skin become old. Your straight backbone become bend. Your beauty will over once you decay. Healthiness become over once you get sick. Your life will over when you go to die. But you have so many goals in your life. The small times, the society, and the parents have given so many goals to you and your life. To study, and for a marriage, and for some wealth planning, some goals about children, and some about grandchildren. So many goals. If you ask me, what is the goal of your life? I have to tell, the goal of your life is non-goal. No goal is the goal of the life. Because why? The goal of our life is living, just living. Goal always in the future, but the life is here and now. Goal is every time in far away. Life is in this very moment. If you think about a goal, you vanish your time for worrying about the future. If you think about past, you vanish your time for an unnecessary thing. Because if you think about the future, you think in here and now. If you plan something, you plan in this very moment, not in the future. You can't be in future. You can't be in past. You just have to live here and now. But if you worry about future, that is wasting your time. If you think or not, be success sooner or later. But if you always worry about the future, you are in the worry in the present moment also, and you will in the worry when that time comes into this moment. The future time comes to be in this moment, because future means you have to experience the future as a present moment, as here and now. You're always experiencing the present moment. So the summary of Buddhism is the 100% awareness, awareness in this very moment. All kind of Buddhist meditations, especially Satipatthana meditations, focused on 100% awareness in this very moment. All kind of bodily preparations and sensations, thoughts, and all kind of emotions. 100% awareness for that. Because the right living is this very moment. If you think about future or past, it will give you just worry. But if you live in this very moment, it always gives you inner peace, tranquility. In Maranasati Sutta, Lord Buddha has proclaimed, Maranasati bhikkhave bhavita bahuli kata mahaphala hoti mahanisansa amatho gadha amata pariyosana bhavetu tumhe bhikkhave maranasati. That means Maranasati bhikkhave bhavita bahuli kata. Dear monks, the well-practiced and regularly practiced Maranasati, the contemplating on death, will give you great fruits and great consequences. Can the stream entry, the once returner, Sakadagami, the non-returner, an Anagami, and an Arahantship. It leads you to attain those great fruits. And Mahanisansa, it gives you great consequences. The long life, Ayu, one, beauty, Sapa. Sapa mean the pleasant feelings, joy, and Pa, Bala, and the wisdom, Panya. Ayu, one, Sap, Sukha, Bala, Panya. And Amato Gada, it ends with the Nibbana. Amata means it's a synonym for Nibbana. It ends with Nibbana. It flows to Nibbana. Amata Pariyosana. It ends with Nibbana. So, Bhaveta tumhe bhikkhave marnasati. So, dear monks, practice this marnasati. As ordinary people, so many Buddhists can think like this. How? We can have so many types of meditations in Buddha's asana. Those are so complicated and so hard sometimes, and several methods. Then how can Lord Buddha proclaimed this just Maranasati leads you to entire Nibbana? The Lord Buddha has proclaimed how, monks, you need to practice the Maranasati. The way is, once you take a breath in, you contemplate, I will die because maybe I can't, I will not breathe out. I can't breathe, maybe I can't breathe out now. Then once I can't breathe in, I will not breathe in, so I will die. I can be died. Each and every breathe in and breathe out, Lord Buddha asks us to contemplate on death. Each and every time, once when I breathe in, I will die. When I breathe out, I can die. I could die, I could die. This is not negative thinking. In one aspect, it is the reality. Another aspect, this is just a meditation which leads you. This is just a meditation which leads you to hurry in Dhamma. And it gives you a proper meditation because you always feel some kind of fear once you mention about your death. So again and again, each and every breath in and each and every breath out, you contemplate on death. So we need to understand what Lord Buddha had in his mind. If we practice like this way, what will be the goal in this very moment? 100% awareness. Each and every breath in, each and every breath out, he contemplates on death. It is in a sutta. It is not my meditation. When he walking, when he working, when he meditating, each and every time, his mindfulness with the death. He have no time to think about any other thing. He always in the present moment. The perception of death will give him a right effort to continuously do this meditation properly. Again and again, he contemplate on this very moment. Each and every second, each and every half second, he contemplate again and again. He put his mindfulness into his body, sensations, thoughts, and emotions. Anything will not become a thing. There is no any concept of thingness. There is no any concept of existence once he practice like this. The 100% awareness. The Arahant is the person who has the 100% awareness. Person who has the 100% awareness. Because 100% awareness means just cognizing, nothing else. No any conceivings, no any preparations, no any kind of thoughts, no any kind of emotions. If someone come to kill you, you just have a cognition. If you in the 100% awareness, once he cut your head, that small, that pain also in present moment with 100% awareness. The taking that pain as a mind will not find a footing there. You fear or get angry when someone going to kill you, it will not make any sense. If you get angry or not, he will kill you. So you should practice to be aware in any time, any moment. You may feel, oh, I have not this much mindfulness. I tell you, don't worry about it. Just practice. According to my experiences, if you practice well, you can't believe your progress. How I feel like that. Now my last hatred, delusion is so less. You can feel by your own heart. There is some hen who protects her eggs. If that hen protects her eggs likely or unlikely, if she protects well, the small chickens will come out. Just need protect well. If you like or not, if you expect or not, the favorable progress will appear. Dhamma is so simple because it is not complicated. Dhamma is so deep because we have to contemplate on this by our own wisdom. In one side, it's simple. Another side, it is so deep. Especially suttas. Simple because not complicated, but so deep once we contemplate on it again and again. Here some people who takes intoxicants like drinks and drugs. Lord Buddha has preached these kind of people will go to the hell, the fire hell in their another life, in their next life. If they're not, they will become an imbecile in a human world. Imbecile means a mentally upset person. Those kind of all mentally upset people were taken drugs or drinks in their past lives. Because they practice the non-awareness, unawareness. So they have to live without awareness in this life. Without awareness. But you are so lucky. You can live your life. Because died people need a goal. But for you, you don't need a goal. Because you are living, you don't need a goal. Living is the goal. Live in this very moment. Don't worry about future, because you can't change anything in the future. You can't be in future. Just a thought, just a conceiving once you think about future. In this time you can think, oh, we are the people who knows our life. We have to think very more. If we not, we have to face so many bad consequences in this very life. But I tell you, you may feel like that, but it's wrong. According to my experiences, those sometimes had to me think like this way. Oh, I must be I must think about this very well, and I must get it stress in this time. If not, I can't solve this problem. But what I comprehended is we don't need to become stressed in any time. Everything will solve by the time. If you are in a problem to get a decision, do it. Wait and watch. Don't care about anything. Just live your life here and now. If someone think about goals or the future, that is, he does not satisfy in this very moment, in present. He hate to this moment. He hate to the present. So don't be like that. Future is just not yet. Past is gone. If you think about past or future, you think on this very moment. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your life. There's so many people in the past, so many emperors, so many kings, so many businessmen, all kind of people. I died. Even very less, we can remember the names of very less people. If you waste your time for the goals, you also have to face such a thing. So start the practice very well. To be in 100% awareness. Each and every position changing, each and every body preparations, be aware. Once you're blinking, once your mouth moving, once your fingers moving, and if something feels to your sensations or thoughts, just be mindful. Just be aware for that, for them. When you be aware, you will not cling to them. You will not go through them. Those all kind of preparations will stop, will freeze once you empower your mindfulness, your awareness. Be in present moment. Our life is so uncertain. Anyone can't expect to be like this, to be not like this. And we don't know where we came, where we going to go. Lord Buddha has preached Asako Loko Sabbang Pahaya Gamaniya. The world is without a shelter. We have to leave everything behind. We think about the children, we think about the family, we think about the nation, the country, the job and responsibilities. But all kind of things will not think about you. Will not think about your samsara. That's what Lord Buddha has preached in his one sermon. Attadattang parattena bahunapina hapaye attadattang abhinyaya sadatta pasutosya. Do the real thing. Which gives you the best consequences. Rather than think about others. Do your thing. Do your thing rather than others. If it makes so problems to others, doesn't matter. Do your thing firstly. Atadattang abhinyaya. Perceive, find the best thing of your life and sadatta pasutosya, and work for that without any hesitating. What is the goal of your life? Goal of your life beyond the suffering. Live your life. Be in present. find that the best goal, then work for it without hesitating. It may be affect to your family, it may be affect to your husband or wife, if maybe affect your parents, if maybe affect your children, if maybe affect your job, doesn't matter. Those any kind of people or thing will not come to save you from the samsara. Lord Buddha has preached, Atta Deepa Bhikkhave Viharata, Atta Sarana, Ananya Sarana, Ananya Sarana. Because be a lamp to your own life. Atta Deepa Bhikkhave Viharata, and live. Be a lamp to your life and live. Atta Sarana, Ananya Sarana. You are the only shelter for you, no any other shelter. Dhamma Deepa Viharata, Dhamma Sarana, Ananya Sarana. Make the Dhamma as the shelter of your life. Don't take anything else. So again and again, you need to contemplate the reality of the life and the goal of the life. Don't take the people given options, goals, the society given options or goals. You take your own goal, the most favorable goal, most peaceful goal, that is living. So the contemplating on death, the Maranasati, will help you a lot to become in present moment and gain your mindfulness. So I wish you all to feel the fearfulness of samsara and do more effort to attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana in this very life. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.